Kaya, good morning to you, and we know that you've been at this since this announcement was made, just gauging how commuters are taking in the news, and what have you found where you are today?
Well, precisely, Yvette. We have been working on the story for some time now. We know that there's quite a very extensive negotiations between the department and the taxi associations and other representatives so that they try and find a solution to work. We got an opportunity to speak to some commuters who are saying that the proposed taxi fares are rather very steep. But joining us now is, of course, Mr. Mali from Santaco here in Gauteng. So, Mr. Mali, thank you so much indeed for your patience this morning. But let us look at the importance of these consultations that you are having. What are you trying to achieve here in light of course, the disturbing report about the exorbitant proposed hikes? But in essence, what are you trying to achieve?
Thank you very much, and greet the viewers at home, all parts of South Africa. The importance that we wanted to achieve as a province here in Gauteng, Santaco, we want to achieve and come up with an amicable solution that will service all the parties, that is the commuters, the operators, and the associations at large. We are trying to engage and understand that all the challenges that the industry is facing, the association is facing, at least we come up with a solution towards the challenge that they are facing in terms of the fare increase in the taxi industry fraternity.
And how do you ensure that your fare increment does not affect already an overburdened consumer or, in fact, your commuters? So how do you try and strike that balance?
Well, we try to strike that balance by talking to the association affected, that is the Alexandra Taxi Association, showing them, discussing with them, presenting to our table that, look, here are the challenges. Some of the challenges, you could see that we needed to resolve them, not just overnight, but it is a process to get to it. Hence, we have a consultative processes that is going to end in the afternoon or evening tomorrow. Then, after that process is completed, reaching an agreement with an associations affected, we will deliver the message to the public on Friday around between 10 and 11 in the morning.
So once again, sir, if the department fails to respond on time, I believe there might be a shutdown. Are you able to confirm for us?
Well, what I would say in terms of the relief fund, taxi industry has been waiting for a very long time for the relief fund. But we are getting the promises from the government that they are going to give the taxi industry a relief fund. But it was pronounced by the president that taxi industry is going to benefit out of the relief fund. But as a taxi industry here in Gauteng, we are taking a decision that's saying that if the Honorable Minister Khayelihle Khumalo doesn't come out up until the 20th of this month, on the 22nd of June, we'll have a total shutdown here in Gauteng, up until the minister pronounces about the relief fund that we have been waiting for a very long time, and patiently so.
All right, Mr. Mali, thank you so much indeed, sir, for your time. So, Yuveka, that's Mr. Mali from Santaco here in Gauteng, and really just stressing that if there is no solution in sight from the side of the department, they may be forced to have a shutdown here in the province.
Okay, well, we'll have to wait and see. Obviously, commuters are going to find that extremely, extremely difficult and challenging. This is going to have a really huge knock-on effect. Thanks very much, Khayelihle Khumalo.